Well, good morning, B100. It is Monday morning here in Arlington, Texas, and we are on lesson 3. So again, I know you're tired of hearing me say this probably, but we're moving along. Remember, this is pretty much only a 9-week course in terms of the bulk of it, and so if there's normally 12 weeks in the semester, we're actually looking to have everything turned in by week 9, so about 3 weeks early. So in some ways, I think we're the equivalent of being 1/3 of the way through the class. And so just keep that in mind, and I hope you're still moving along. So what we're doing now is we're actually starting to talk about some of the different business majors and careers. So we're starting with accounting. Next week we'll do information systems, and then marketing, then finance, and then entrepreneurship. We're also getting into the quizzes, which, by the way, you can take more than once. It's not open book, but you can take it more than once, and I think you'll do just fine. Especially if you don't do well the first time, you'll see what's being asked, you'll know what you need to look at, and that should be just fine. So what's required this week? Well, the quiz, which I'm actually going to show you the quiz here in just a minute. So if you're watching this podcast, if you took those few minutes to do it, I think you're going to have an advantage over those who haven't. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like, and you'll see it live. And then also, of course, make sure you do your progress report. In addition, there is the reading in return that needs to be done, and then also, as one of your essays, a steady upward course. And so make sure that you read that article called A Steady Upward Course, because that's one of the essays that you need to turn into your portfolio. All right, let me just show you. This is a little bit different, I guess, from some of the others. So let me just show you where everything is here. If you look, quiz is found here in the progress report. A bit more about the accounting degree, and I think I mentioned this in the email, but you can access the study guide here. You'll be able to get some of the definitions, and that's pretty much where they come from on the quiz is from that website. I will show it to you. Give me a second. We'll give the computer a second. Yes, I do want to start. And then here it is. And you'll see there's about 12 answer choices, and there's 10 options. And so obviously not everyone's going to be used, but what is used is only used once. And so, for example, probably get an and, let's just say it is, and you select your answer. And then once you get them all done, I have not answered, yes I do, I want to submit mine for grading. And it tells I got a 10% on the quiz, but you get the idea. I just wanted to show you how it works. And like you've done before, answer the questions on the progress report and state whether or not you have done start. Yes, and then you click submit. Okay, so that's the accounting unit. That's what needs to be done for this week, and it's really starting to give you an introduction to some of the options that are out there. I know when we do the board of reviews, it's these lessons here, lessons 3 through 7, where the students really start to talk about, I was interested in marketing, and then I did that lesson 3 on accounting, and it really opened my eyes to accounting as a possibility. Or they say I really was interested in marketing, and then I did the accounting section, and I knew I did not want to do accounting, as an example. And so there's certainly this is where you really start to understand things and just get a better sense of what the career and the program is all about. All right, so good luck this week, and keep